Hi, welcome to Aenora Tarot. So I'm trying to do this in a different way today. So I'm using the selfie part of the phone camera, which allows me to not having to worry about the length of the recording. So I'm actually going to try to do everything in one take because it chops up the video like around 24-25 minutes, but it's you can put them together afterwards, but it continues to record, which is what I'm after. So this is how to mend my broken heart reading. I pick a card, and it was this card that wanted to pop out, which made me decide what kind of reading this was. So I haven't done a reading in a while because there's been other things, but I haven't been feeling grounded enough for that. But yeah, we have pile number 1, pile number 2. So pile number 1 with Snow Angel. Pile number 2 with Lady with a Bosch egg. We have pile number 3 with Dress of Alchemy. Pile number 4, that's Angel of Alchemy. So if you feel like this resonates, please do like, comment, subscribe. If it doesn't, please pick another pile, another reading, or another reader, and I wish you the best on your journey. I'm just gonna jump into pile number 1. So I'm just gonna pull these aside. So we have pile number 1, Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. Let's see if I can put this here. Maybe. Yeah. So I kind of feel like you know what to do, or you know where you're heading, and you know. I just feel like you don't want to be hung up on this like person anymore. But I feel like it's there all the time. It's something you keep on thinking about, and for some this might have been a relationship, but I kind of feel like this pile is mostly a crush or the one who got away situation. And I just feel the urge to tell you your heart is not broken. Your heart is whole, and it's lovable, and it's beautiful. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start by singing some light language, but I'm also gonna sing a channeled message. And yeah, we'll just see what comes through. So the light language is a healing message for you, and the channel singing might be using a bit more, have specific messages for your logic mind as well. So the light language is more the directly to your heart, is a transmission to mend your heart. And the channel singing is more to make sure that your head is also on board. So Nakovachi zawan dabu zabuji kalabaraboy shizakuva naboy chizamonata ingolawena revonya zamona na na jaboziba kovaryo nama onya bulizang omonya na na nya nya Zigawanje Baba Wazakambwana. You are here to save the world, and you are never ever alone. You are created for a purpose. You are here to let yourself be known. You are moving towards calmer waters. You are moving towards home. But just wait here for a second and let your heart be known. So I am very guided to start with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. I will just see what comes through there. I don't know, I'm hearing Pavarotti. I don't know why. I'm also hearing Salmon, and sit closer. So I don't really know what that's about, but I'm leaving that up to you to interpret or feel like it has something to do with your situation. There's one more that wants to come out. No. This one. On the bottom we have bright future, Lakshmi. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. Yeah. I kind of feel like this heartbreak, I'm sorry for that. This heartbreak is actually to empower you. It's something that I kind of feel like this whole situation is about someone where none of you actually felt ready to take the risk of being. I kind of feel like you're heartbroken by not showing your heart. If this was a relationship, it kind of like it didn't move fast enough for any of you, or you weren't able to be fully open with everything you felt. But I feel like with abundancia, prosperity, the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive. I kind of feel like you are owed something. And this might be in the physical world, but it can also be like you have given so much of yourself, and you are using this knowledge to, I'm kind of feeling like, help others. So everything that you go through that is like negative, it's kind of like a way for you to experience heartache so that you can help others. We have Artemis, Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So, and here you are supplied for today and all your tomorrows, Sedina, infinite supply. So it's kind of feel like you have a lot of guardian angels. I feel like the archangels are pretty present in your guardian angel sphere. I kind of see like a sphere, and I kind of feel like they're around you, they're protecting you. It's like they're keeping you inside of like ball of light. So you're meant to fall in love again. It's kind of what I'm feeling. It's like you are meant to fall headlessly in love with someone. But firstly, it's like you need to fall headlessly in love with yourself. But you are meant to fall headlessly in love with someone. And it's like you're going through heartache so you can show other people that if they are, there is a future for them. I'm gonna take the Wild Unknown Tarot. Let's see what comes through here. So yeah, I just feel like you're very protected. You might be very drawn to angelic numbers. Yeah, High Priestess, the Empress. Oh wow, both the Empress and the High Priestess. There. Yeah, so it feels like you don't feel ready to dive into something new, and it's totally fine not to feel ready. But I kind of feel like there's someone knocking at your door. But you are too. It's like you have your boundaries up. And you feel like you're really hurt, and you feel like I'm never gonna win at this game. I'm never gonna get everything I want. And it's kind of like you're still stuck on this person. You cannot get them out of your head, and you are constantly comparing everyone to this person. But there is someone that is even better, like someone who's a perfect fit for you, just outside of your reach. And the only way you can get to them is actually to let down your guard. I'm seeing 2 and 3 here, so it's like go into yourself and then show that energy for the world. Like go out into the world with that energy. So spend some time alone on yourself and focus on what you need, what you want, and that will manifest in your physical reality. I'm gonna continue. I just want to remove the cards from here so that I can move forward, and so that it doesn't. So that it's not too hard to clean everything off the table. So with that, I kind of feel like you need to focus a bit on your home, focus on cleaning your home, maybe releasing all the stuff that reminds you of this person, or like write a list. Seeing the Lovers here, also the 10 of Cups in reverse, but it's obviously I changed it. But release yourself from all negative energies. I just feel very guided to light up the sage again. But I just feel like you need to state to yourself, you need to communicate with yourself that you want to release this person. And when we release something, we must bring something else in. So I'm not saying go out and get a one-night stand. I am saying that you need to fill your time with something you truly care about. And it can be focusing on yourself. It can be just making sure that you are caring for your body, maybe exercising more, going out in nature, or just hanging out with friends. And it can, I'm getting like, it can be the most annoying friend you have, like the one you really don't want to be friends with, but that just talks a lot. And it's just like that would help you to be just like focusing on something completely different. Yeah, the wheel, change possibilities. So if you change up your situation, then new energies will come in. I kind of get the feeling you're a city girl or a city boy. If that means that you actually like the city, or if it's that you grew up in the city, I don't really know. It's like, I kind of get this feeling like you just want to enjoy life and be close to other people. And you want communication, and you want to see where things are going. But sometimes you need to focus on yourself so that you can gain some insight in the situations that are around you. And the more you focus on yourself and what you want, the more you are stepping into an awakened energy. So we have two cards that are very much mirroring each other. We have two acorns, insight, focus, and then we have Knight of Feathers, action, focus. So you might think that you want to do one thing, but the more you focus on yourself, the more you will understand that maybe who you thought that you were aren't actually who you are. We have the Hangman here, and transformation underneath that, and the Magician underneath that. So the Hangman, patience, perspective. The transformation, transition, liberation. The Magician, willpower, creation. So you are, if you step back a second and focus on yourself and focus on doing stuff that you want to do, but also putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, then you will make sure that you transform and you create the life that you truly want. Oh, this card wanted to make itself known. The Empress. Once again. It wasn't even the deck I was gonna use. Oh my god. No, I don't have that. That one. Yeah, I just felt like you shouldn't focus on trying to find the one. You should just focus on trying to find yourself. Because when you find yourself, you will find the one. If that makes sense. Yeah. I'm kind of seeing her headband here as headphones. So it's like either creating music or listening to music might be very beneficial for you. So you can just, I'm getting like listening to music and just dancing around in, I'm hearing your apartment, but if you live in a house, that's of course applicable as well. I think that the good tarot wants to tell me something. Oh my god. Queen of Fire. Yeah. Kind of feel like, oh, the more you step into, I'm happy now. Oh wow. So you know we have the Empress, we have the Emperor now as well. And the Hangman underneath. So once again, step into yourself. If you step into yourself and you are healing yourself and doing stuff that you normally wouldn't do, that's when I'm hearing your logic might marry your passion. You will understand what you want to do with your life, but you will also understand who you want to be, what you want to be doing. And with Page of Fire, it's like you are guided to, I'm drawn to the tiger here, the white tiger, but you are told here, and I'm telling you, there's like, give your passion to yourself. Take back your power. I'm gonna take a romance angel to see this. Just wanna take a look into your romantic situation right now, not necessarily with any past people, but what's going on right now. No, it's not supposed to be. I have the whole deck upside down, I think. Yeah. So you are, the cards are telling you, like, if you focus on your inner child, if you retreat from the world, then you will see that what you want to have is closer than you have imagined before. So it's like, focus on yourself and love will come in. And it doesn't even matter if it's a new person, if it's a new situation, but you loving yourself is going to attract you towards love in whatever form. It might even be like family, friends. So I'm gonna take a mystical shaman, then I'm gonna take not that many, but these wanted to make themselves known. Many paths, the hunter jaguar. I have one card. Can I please have one? Please, please, please. Okay, the jaguar wanted to. So yeah, you understand just what you want. If you just go into yourself, you understand what you want, you understand which road you are going to take, and you understand how to make everything you want a possibility. But you need to focus on yourself. Everything is always about focusing on yourself. Let's see what's out here. That's enough. We have a G. I'm hearing gorgeous. AM. I'm also hearing I am. So you are just beginning to, I'm hearing teach yourself what you're worth. We have water. I'm drawn to the rainmaker here. So it's like you need to make sure that you are flowing with your emotions, as I was talking about in the beginning, stepping out of your comfort zone. Take a leap of faith. Oh, climb. So yeah, it's like, yeah, I feel like you are with the awakening and the high priestess and the empress and everything appearing. Just feels like you are on a spiritual path, but the only way you can climb on the ladder to spiritual awakening is to move within yourself, focus on yourself, and focus on putting yourself in new situations, because when you put yourself in new situations, that is when you will feel, that's when you'll be able to grow. Thank you so much for being with me today. I hope this resonated. If it didn't, please pick another pile, another reading, or another reader. But I hope this helped you on your journey to mend your broken heart. we all have kind of broken hearts, but we also have, none of us have broken hearts. We are totally fine, and we are totally fully ourselves, and we are totally whole, but we are also experiencing something that might be perceived as heartbreak, and it's a very rough situation to be in that. So I really wish you the best of luck, and I'm trying to send you so much love on your journey. So I'm just gonna pick up the cards and try to move into the next pile. So thank you so much. I love you all. Bye. I guess if anyone's left, I guess you'll hear me humming or something. I can sing. If I never showed you who I really want to be, I guess I could have told you what I really want to see in my future, in my past, in the heartaches. So if anyone's left here, I realized I didn't pick this up. Family. We had children as well. But that reading is over. Still, if anyone's left, hi, pile number 2. So here we have Lady with a Bosch Egg, Ancient Wisdom. So you understand that you are here for a reason on this planet. I feel like you're very spiritual. And I kind of feel like you are uncertain how to move forward within your spirituality. So this is about how to mend your broken heart, but I feel like mending your broken heart is moving into spirituality, moving into finding purpose for everything you are experiencing. I'm going to start with the mystical Shaman Oracle, and straight away I'm seeing the beloved. I feel like this is the twin flame path, even though it's this is the twin flame pile. My logical mind thought that it was the next pile, but I no longer feel like that. This is the twin flame path. So if you resonate as being on the twin flame journey, this is definitely your pile. So we have Wind, the Beauty Way, and the Sacrifice. This one also wants to come out. This one as well. Okay, we'll have 6 of them. And underneath the Hummingbird. So, I'm seeing 444. So you're moving away from something, but it feels like the connection you are trying to move away from, that you have a broken heart from, is not your twin flame. It feels like it is. It's always going to feel like it is. But the more you're stepping into your own authenticity, you will understand that you have been playing a part that hasn't been you. And that you are actually way more than you have ever believed yourself to be. I'm going to go into channeling some healing light language, but also some just channeled singing with messages. So the light language is to mend your heart subconsciously. The channeled singing is more like bringing your head into like understanding the depth of it, so that even though if your heart is healing, I want your mind to be healing as well. Be true to your heart, be true to yourself, and just love your heart, and make sure you are never a part of anything that does not make you feel alive, feel like you wanna survive. I wanna tell you to be strong, and I wanna show you how to move on from what you never believed was there. I want you to smile, I wanna hear you sing, I wanna make you. So step out of your head and just make sure you are home in yourself, home without any help. So, thank you. I feel like that was the reason I picked this deck. It's like I wanted to channel the energy from it, so I'm not going to talk about that more. I'm just going to shuffle it so that it will be easier for the other decks. When I move into the other readings. This one is begging me to, I was gonna say begging me to use it. That sounds awful. Okay, we have 4 wands in reverse, the twin flame card, but it's in the reverse. So it feels like you have too big a focus on trying to find someone else. If you look at these cards, both of these, the Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, they are alone, but they're not alone. There are two, I kind of feel like it's the same female energy, the same person that's like focusing on themselves, both of them have something in their arms. Here we have a little swan, and here we have a fruit, I think. So I kind of feel like you just need to focus on taking care of yourself. We have the Ace of Cups. So as you are taking care of yourself, Queen of Pentacles, you are taking care of your physical body and reality. Then there we have the Page of Cups. Then there can come an offer to you, but it's all about you finding yourself and being stable in yourself. We have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. I've realized that the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups often wants to come out together when it comes to an offer in some way. So if you focus on yourself, there will be a new offer, but you cannot wait for someone else to mend your broken heart. It's all about you taking back your power. We have the Magician and the Nine of Swords. So the Magician can create everything, anything. And with the Nine of Swords, it's just like you are letting your head take control instead of your heart. Here we have the green, which is representing the heart chakra. Here we have a sword that's more of the mind and the throat chakra. And so this feels like manifesting for you is more, it will give you more. But here we have the sword that's more of a masculine energy. But if we look at their heads, these two are the same person. So this crown here and the crow here, I kind of feel like they're the same thing. I don't know why I said the crown, like with the horns. But yeah, I feel like nature is really important to you. You need to step out of your, I'm hearing your now. You need to step out of where you are currently at. So when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So you need to have fun. And when you have fun, you get the power to really understand that you are helped. And when I lean on the certainty of faith, I change. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So even though your surroundings might be a bit of like, might seem a bit tough, here we got I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So you are starting to understand how to manifest things by going into gratitude and joy. We have the universe works fast when I'm having fun, and I am the loving energy of the universe. So as you are stepping into knowing that you are one with everyone and everything, that's when this new offer can come into your life. I'm not gonna take any cards in this as reversed. Even though they are so I feel like there is something I'm hearing there's someone from your past wanting to make themselves known. With wedding here, I kind of feel like you need to be around people that are in love, or I kind of feel the need for you to watch romantic movies, because if you go into that energy, if you watch stuff like that are maybe a bit cheesy, it's going to be easier for you to recognize your feelings when they arrive, and understand that on this journey you are protected at all times, but in the end it's like you need to feel romance for yourself. And when you love yourself, so she's like all focused on herself, there's gonna come a new start will be showing up. But there's no time, like the more you focus on yourself, the faster this is gonna happen, which is always the case with the twin flame journey. It's all about healing what's within yourself. When you are healing yourself, you are attracting things from the outside. Magician again, and the Ace of Air, the Ace of Swords. So 11 here. Yeah, you are manifesting everything you are thinking about, but the more you think about it, the less you are manifesting it. So if you have something you want to manifest, it's just like have a thought, acknowledge the thought, and then try to move on to the next thing, because suddenly that thing will appear in your life. Don't overthink it, because when you overthink it, you're gonna see that, oh, but I have all of these options, and then you are blocking the energy, because you're in this energy of I want, and that's the masculine energy, when you need to be more in a receptive energy. So with the Messenger of Air, I'm kind of feeling that she's just ready to receive other people's messages. She's able to bring that in. One more. Yeah, Fortune's Wheel and the Empress underneath here. So faith, if you have faith, things will work out in your favor. If you don't, then you won't be able to manifest this. But if you have faith that you can just bring the thoughts up and then let them be, and that will manifest, that's when things will truly happen. So I'm gonna take a few of these. See what comes through. 1717 might be important if you, for your spiritual path. And I'm kind of feeling like afternoon vibes. I don't know, it makes me think of afternoon tea. Sorry, I had to move away from here because we have a painter here, we had a painter here. He wanted to say goodbye. It was so cute. He was like the gayest person ever, and it was so amazing. Okay, we have Sagittarius. So I kind of feel like this is when you might have Sagittarius in your chart, but it kind of feels like when you are leaning on those energies, that these passionate driven, this just do energy, then you are kind of moving too much into the masculine energy. We have P. I'm gonna leave that up to you. We have AM. I feel like this is manifestation. I feel like it's I am. And the more you understand that you are, the more things will manifest. We have Mother. So your mother might actually be a significant part in your healing journey. So there might be wounds there. even though it doesn't even matter if your mother is alive or not, it kind of feels like your mother, by thinking of her or connecting to her, it's like you can find strength. It's like you kind of get the feeling like she was good at using both her masculine and feminine energy, but in different areas, and looking at how she's been living her life can be very beneficial. Yeah, I think I'm done there. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna fold these together again. And if this resonated, please do like, comment, subscribe. If it didn't, please pick another pile, another reading, or another reader. And I wish you the best on your journey. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Bye. But I'm still gonna be here until I'm done to start the next pile. Since I'm doing this in a different way than I'm usually doing the readings, so between pile number 1 and pile number 2, I kind of just hummed away. Might do that again. Start singing or humming. Of a million dreams come true. My sister doesn't like sage, but I'm using it either way because I need to. But I feel bad every time I use it. This one away. Hi, pile number 3. Funny that it's pile number 3 and we have 33. We have Dress of Alchemy, release your power. So to start off, yeah, I feel like this is like you are someone who either wants to be very assertive or you are very assertive. But I'm gonna start with some healing since this is a Mend Your Broken Heart reading. I want to move into... I just want to send some healing energy, so I'm gonna do that through light language, but it's mostly for your heart. So I want your mind to be brought into it as well. So I'm gonna move over into singing some just channel some normal singing after the light language, so that yeah, you can receive both, because if your mind doesn't understand that your heart is mended, then that's not going to be like doing any difference. So And if you don't take your chance to grow, you will move away from everything you've known. But if you move out into the unknown, it will be there when you're old, and you will make sure to be born. When you are here in this moment, you will see that the stars, they align, and that they shine for you. They shine for you. So, I am gonna start off with the Universe Has My Back Oracle card. And oh my god, my nose is starting to itch like crazy. As it feels like there's gonna be a lot of messages in this pile. I just want to ask you, why are you at a Mend a Broken Heart fairy? Oh, Mend a Broken Heart reading. This doesn't feel like you need this healing. Like, we all, like, healing is always, we all need healing in some way, but it kind of feels like you're really empowered. I kind of feel like you know how to manifest, you know how to bring stuff in, but it's almost as if you've chosen, maybe not consciously, but you have chosen not to let this situation or this person that you're brokenhearted over, you've chosen not to go down that road. You've chosen not to choose them. If that makes sense, I don't know if it does. It might be subconsciously, it might be consciously, but it's like you understand that they are not up to par to where you want to be, to who you want to be, to who you want to have by your side, but still they are there and just, I'm hearing, annoying you. And so we have here, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So when you understand that you are actually when you can actually feel those emotions, it's like you have a lot of emotions like underneath the surface. Are you maybe afraid of your feelings? I kind of feel like you need to cry. So we have here, I honor how I want to feel. So yeah, it's like you're understanding that you cannot brush this under the surface anymore. You want to be happy, and you're realizing that you are overthinking or thinking too much about this surgeon. What am I talking about? Thinking too much about this person. What's a surgeon? Oh my god. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am, together with when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real, and when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. So I kind of feel like you are looking, I'm drawn to the picture on this, you are looking for a companion, but it's like every time you are just met with disappointment, but actually it's you that you don't, it kind of feels like you don't dare to let them in. It's like you want this so much, but when it comes down to it, you're too afraid to open yourself up to love. I kind of see this as a storyline. We have 2 10s here. But it feels like you're very abundant in your life. It doesn't matter if you're actually like, you have everything, but it feels like you're pretty stable. You're a stable person if you look at your physical reality. But you have a lot of thoughts. And it's like all of your thoughts are keeping you from giving love to someone. And when that certain someone appears, when it's someone who's really open and really wants to give to you, wants to give their heart to you, it's like you are, you feel like you're just moving in on yourself, I don't know what I'm saying, so I'm sorry to this group, I'm just talking, like, I don't know. But yeah, it's like, instead of telling them how you feel, you are keeping it inside of you and think that you're strong because you aren't saying it, but it would actually be, you would be stronger if you came out with these feelings and told them. This Shaman Tarot, which is, I have a very special, I don't have a good relationship with this tarot deck. We don't agree, but still they wanted me to, yeah. So if you look here, it's like you're unsure on who to be. Who am I? But you're not letting your inner child out. Your inner child knows exactly who you want to be and where you want to move and what you want to be doing, but it's like you are keeping yourself distant from your inner child. So things you can do to improve that relationship might be doing something that you would see is really childish. You can move around, sing, and maybe go to a playground and be really silly. But it feels like you need to explore who you are, because you won't be able to let someone in if you don't understand where your boundaries are. Yeah. So you need to transform into much more of a receptive person. It feels like you want to be so logical, but you need to be transforming into someone that can give without expecting something in return. That doesn't mean that you should overgive. You should always have boundaries. Always, always, always. But to be unconditionally loving and be able to give without having any expectations, like, it can be very empowering to give to someone, like give to a homeless person, or give to someone and that you know cannot pay you back, but might be able to bring that forward, bring that love forward. And you just gotta have trust. Like, if you meet a homeless person on the streets and you give them money, there are several, like, maybe they will use it to move further into their spiral, use more drugs, like use drugs or drink alcohol. Maybe they will use it to get food. Maybe they will give it to someone else who is also in need. But you will have to, if you're doing something like that, giving, you will have to hope that they are doing it, like they are using the money in the best way possible. And it's not up for you, it's not up to you to judge them. Whoa. Okay, that was really strange. Wedding wanted to come out, this one as well. Keep an open mind. Yeah, don't be so, I'm just kidding, don't be so stagnant in, I'm hearing who you want and how you want things to happen. So everything you are experiencing, if you are not opening up your feelings, if you are not daring to feel, you won't find your soulmate, you won't find your counterpart, because you will have to open up. Someone is not going to come into your life, and someone that is worthy of you is not going to be coming into your life and accepting that you are not opening up, and they will leave if you aren't opening up. That's what I'm getting. So you need to make sure that you can give. I'm not saying that you should go out and give a bunch of money to the homeless. I'm saying that you should try to find places in life where you can focus on being giving. It can be giving with your time, energy, kind words. It's not all about you. And you need to know that if you are moving into a relationship, it's not going to be about you and about your masculine energy, about moving forward. It's going to be about going through anything that is hurting you and see the victory of that. See how you can turn the lesson around and that you can create a new beginning with that. And that's how you will feel mature, and that's how you will transform into something new. I'm going to take a few of these messages. Oh, that's a lot. Wow. We have city. Can't see the camera. We have 4. Mother. We got that in the last pile, I think. Sorrow. There are too many. Seriously. The Chariot. I'm gonna go through them soon. You. Whoa. 22. I think that there might be a couple of people that are 22 or turning 22 in this pile. Wheel of Fortune. Winter. Strength. 11. There might be a couple of people that have master numbers in their numerology. You might be born on the 11th or the 22nd of a month, or you might be born in November, or this person might be with O. B. What I'm drawn to directly is like be you. Be you unconditionally. And like when you are thinking about strength, it's like you are trying to be this emperor, but you are told to be going into this mother energy more, and trust the wheel of fortune and not trying to move forward without knowing where you're going. Trust that everything is happening as it's supposed to. Sorrow, cry. Make sure you cry. City, winter, I feel like, yeah. I just get the message that you should spend the, like, Christmas in the city. I don't know what that's about, but that might not be for everyone. I'm also hearing before you. I'm hearing before you there was sorrow. I'm not sure what that is about. 4 might be important to you, and I'm hearing oh. I'm literally hearing oh, like O-H. I'm also hearing oh la la. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. That was it. If you feel like this resonated, please do like, comment, subscribe. If it didn't, please pick another pile, another reading, or another reader. And I wish you the best on your journey. Take care of you. I love you all. Bye. And now I'm kind of awkwardly gonna, yeah, just get everything off the table. I'm gonna be here until the next file, so if you don't have anything to do, you can be with me here while I'm humming or something, or shuffling the cards, blah blah blah. I don't know. Oh. I just want out of container. So yeah, if you're still here, hi, how are you? I don't know, this is so strange to me. And I'm not gonna like edit this out. I'm just gonna let it be. So if you want to connect with me, you can find a lot of different things in the bio description box. I think my email address is there for one. I'm not doing personal readings, but if you want me to do light language, or if you just want to reach out, you can email me. I keep on, it's there, oh my god. Hi, pile number 4. So here we have the 21, we have Angel of Alchemy, Miracle. So I kind of feel like you're expecting something to happen. And she's clutching over her heart, so it feels like there's something that just make you feel heavy. This doesn't have to be like the other piles. Has been strictly broken heart love, but this feels like it's more someone who might have passed. It can definitely be a romantic situation, but it does feel like this might have to do, for certain people, more about a broken heart because someone has passed. And with that, I just want to say I'm really sorry. Before I'm starting with that, I'm going to do some light language to heal, to send some healing energy to your heart. And I'm also going to do some channel singing that will bring the energy together with your head as well, so that you can feel the energy in your heart, but then that you will understand what the message is about, basically. And when you step out of place, you will find that there is more to life than you've been dreaming about. You will see that every step you take brings you further from where you begin. Where you are starting out is not where you will land. You will be stronger and brighter, and I'll be there for you forever. So just take a moment and look into yourself, and you will see magic is real. I'm getting home. I'm also hearing you are home. We have 9 of Fire here. So with this, I kind of feel like you're creating something in the physical, using your passion to do something. I'm getting that some of the people choosing this pile might actually have a YouTube channel or have started a YouTube channel. I'm guided to tell you to keep at it, but I'm also guided to tell you expand. I'm hearing don't be so rigid. Don't think that it's just about doing these 3 things. Is what I'm hearing. These 3 things, but you can do whatever you want. But that's only going to be for certain of you. But if you feel like that resonated, just take that. Two of air and 5 of earth. I think these have come out for me together several times actually. But yeah, it's like you are starting to understand how to balance out the physical realm with the mental realm. And I feel like you've been on a journey for quite a while, and you are starting to see, it's like you're starting to see where you're heading, or you're starting to see the benefits of that journey. And I kind of feel like your heart is It's you've wounded your own heart. And if there is a person who's passed on, they want to tell me, or they want to tell you, that they're there for you all the time. You can connect with them at all points in time, and they will help you move forward. If it's about a romantic situation, it's the same. The higher self of this person wants to tell you that they see you. They see all that you've accomplished, and you can connect with them at any time. If this is someone you know, I feel like they want to tell you that you can reach out. They will listen to you. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So underneath the King of Water, we have the Queen of Water. They see you as this strong person. So I'm getting that this is the viewer. It doesn't matter if you're a masculine or feminine energy, or if you're a woman or man. I feel like this is you, and this other person sees you for all you've accomplished. But in order for you to actually understand them, you need to tune into yourself and listen to your own heart and listen to your own energy. You are very strong, and you understand that there is love that you cannot see. You understand that there are things that are handed to you, but that you are not in this moment in time able to receive that. I feel like with the 8 of Water and the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Earth, it's like you should leave behind the old parts of you who thought that abundance was a certain thing. I don't know what that's about, but it's a past one, past loved one. That they have changed your view on money, actually. I don't know. We have here, I recognize that I've chosen fear, and I choose love, and energy flows where my intention goes. So if you can see this situation, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. If you focus on love, if you put your intention on love, on where this love has been, and that this love has been, you will be able to bring in even more love. I'm gonna take the Romance Angels. I'm not gonna take any reversals in this, because everything is reversed in it. Yeah, focus on love, focus on the love that's been, and you will bring that love back. Not the same love, but also the same love. I don't know why I said that, but it's like it's the same energy. The love never goes away, but it's like it's gonna be in a new way that you haven't experienced before. Inner wisdom, Athena, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action. Sekhmet, be strong. You're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Irene, peace. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. Yeah, so you know that when you focus on love, you bring in love. That was everything I wanted to come out with that. Okay. I just saw the strength card underneath this. Oh my, it's all of it is reversed. Sorry. So we have Page of Acorns and 7 of Crystals. So live by your joy, and you will see that things are coming in. So if you, as I was talking about in the beginning, if you have a YouTube channel or if you're going with your passion, this is gonna bring you results. Like if you do what you love to do and keep on moving with that energy, things are gonna come in. I'm gonna take a few of these. Oh, one that's on. I think I'm done there. Whoa. It's always too many. We have 88. I'm leaving that up to you. We have 33, leaving that up to you. And they become 11 together. Or like 8 and 3 become 11, so I see it as 11 actually. Once. Sorry. So these together to me creates the 4 wands and the 11 card. So I just felt guided to give you that. AM, it's been showing up in most of the readings, I think. Feels like manifesting. You are manifesting something. With it, I think it's an L, but I saw it as a 1. So I'm hearing 1 AM. I'm also hearing 7 AM. But with the 1, I feel like I was saying that you're manifesting something. So you are manifesting something. Your higher self is with you and tries to help you move away from the heartache. Earth, go outside, it will help you to mend. We have 2. I'm actually hearing you are too cute. Wind, go with the flow in this passion, like this endeavor, this passionate thing, go with the flow. We have 7 here, so 7 AM. You have choices with 7. I, it's a small I, so I feel like you are manifesting, but you are not choosing, or you are not really believing it, but make sure that you believe in what you are manifesting. And we have 1919, I'm leaving that up to you. Yeah, I think I'm done there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated. If it did, please do like, comment, subscribe. If it didn't, please pick another pile, another reading or another reader, and I wish you the best on your journey. Good luck with your heartache, mending your heart. I love you all.